Morning guys, John McClain here. Been a minute since I've done a video and wanted to do a video because just recently I had my FG2, my 2008 Civic SI. I had Hondata Reflash done. And man, this thing is a screamer now. I really didn't know what to expect. Again, this is a very low mile 2008 Civic. So this only has 19,000, and it's the only things I've done to it is put a catback exhaust, and I put a long tube cold air intake on it. And it ran fantastic before I did the Hondata. I just wanted a little bit, I just wanted more power, more fun basically, but I didn't really know what to expect, and did that about a week or two ago. And I didn't have the Hondata. I took it to a shop, shout out to the Graham Ray Hall Performance Shop in Brownsburg. And I was amazed. Immediately you could tell a difference. And again, I just did the reflash. But as soon as I got in it and I drove home, it was like a half-hour trip from the shop to get back to my house. As soon as I went into second gear, it chirped it. And I'm like, oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that. But the one thing, here's what I noticed. Just for anybody, I'm just doing this video for people like me that might be on the fence about getting it done. Rev hang, no more rev hang. So you're able to go through the gears without it, that customary rev hang that you get on these Hondas. That's gone. Power down low. Like I said, I chirped it in second gear and I wasn't even really trying. You have more power and torque down low. And if you know about these cars, you just really don't have that normally from a factory standpoint. You gotta really wring out the gears to get to the power. And also, two different people noticed this. I thought that it was louder, but I talked myself out of it. As soon as I got home, the wife was like, oh, wow, it's louder. And then my mom, who's not even really a car person, noticed that it was louder. Again, I already had the intake and exhaust, but after the tune, it's a screamer. It is louder. It sounds good though. I'm not saying it sounds bad at all. It is just noticeably a little raspier, a little throatier. But again, this is a 2008 Honda Civic SI. This is my baby. I'll probably never sell this car. I'm just kind of going for an OEM plus kind of look. Everything is, the body, everything's factory. All I've done is just, some wheels, some exhaust, some intake, and now the tune. I changed the tail lights too. I put the tint over it to make it look a little different. But I just, again, wanted to do this video. There's plenty of videos, on Hondata out on YouTube. It's just kind of how to do it, or, people... I don't know, just showing you how to register and all that. I just wanted to do this just to kind of, if there's anybody out there that's on the fence, you should do it. It wasn't cheap. It was around $500. You get what you pay for, though. Again, you definitely feel the performance. I've had no issues. It's been a week or two, no check engine light, nothing like that. But you feel a little bit more down low, and when you start off, again, you really have to wring out these, the RPM to get to the power band on these Hondas with the VTEC, but the tune allows you to get a little bit more low end torque. So it's something that I would recommend to anybody out there that's on the fence. And that's really all I had to say. Everybody take care.